Welcome to One Chemistry. Always do your best. Now, let us see about master game in chemistry. Chemistry is the wonderful science. The organic conversion is the heart of the chemistry. The organic conversion can be fun and playful. Curious? Stay tuned. Let us see what is inside. At first, we will see what is functional group. Then we will see simple 1 and 2 step conversions. Then we will see 3 step, 4 step and 5 steps. We will all see from diagrams. At last I have given 4 tips to master the conversion. We will see one by one. Let us see what is functional group first. Suppose you have a bag, then you have a handle. What is the role of handle? Without the handle, bag will be less useful. The handle make the bag very useful. So the role of handle is to make the bag useful. Similarly in chemistry, functional groups are like handle. It makes the chemical very useful. Let us see why. Suppose you have a simple molecule which is ethane. Then you are adding a functional group which is OH, which is normally called alcoholic functional group. If you add the functional group to the ethane, it will be more useful. The ethane is a gas, it is very much uncontrollable. You cannot store gas, you cannot use the gas. Suppose if it is a ethanol, means attached to functional group 1, it can be a useful drink. Moreover, it is a liquid, it is very much controllable. So, functional group make the molecules more useful. There are many functional groups in organic chemistry, from alcohol to amide. You should know at least alcohol, which is OH, chloride, which is Cl, amine NH2. Then the carbonyl groups CHO, COR, COCl. Then single bond and double bond and triple bond. At last acid, ester and amide. You should memorize all of these. Now let us get into the heart of the video. What is organic conversion? Organic conversion means you are converting one functional group into another. Here I am showing an example which is salicylic acid. I am converting OH group in salicylic acid into ester 1 which is OCOCH3. What is the magic here? Salicylic acid is a simple chemical, but when you change the functional group it will become a fever tablet which is aspirin. So conversion of functional group will be the heart of the organic chemistry. It is the most useful form in the chemistry, particularly in medicine and biology. So the conversion, it is the master game. Any advanced chemist like this conversion. You start from alcohol, end with ester, you start from COCl, end with nitro, so on and so forth. The conversion can be different order also, ABC, then ACP. The order need not to be linear, it can be non-linear also. Similarly, the reaction can be back and forth. You start from A, convert it into B, then B to A. It can be multi-step, A to B, B to C, C to B, many possibilities. So, it can be a million ways. So, conversion of one functional group to one another is like magic in chemistry. It's a beautiful game. Let us know the possibilities. We start from the simple one to make the concept understand. I am starting from alcohol, converted into chlorine. So OH converted into chlorine. This is possible by PCl3 catalyst, which is the chlorinating agent. The same time back conversion also possible by hydrolysis with water. So you can play around like this from every functional group. So we will start from simple one, then we move on gradually. So let us see the simple step conversion. I given the reversible reaction also. So if you start from bromine, you can convert into alkene by alcoholic KOH. The same thing you can convert it into again bromine by addition of HBr. The second conversion is like alcohol to chlorine. It's already we seen. chlorinated reagent converted alcohol into chlorine. Same chlorine can be hydrolyzed to alcohol. Then aldehyde to ketone. So aldehyde to ketone is easy. You are adding Grignard reagent. It can be converted into ketone. So ketone can be converted into aldehyde, which is by Baeyer-Villiger oxidation, which you add CPMA, then hydrolysis, you got aldehyde. Then cyanide to amine, how you do? Reduction, lithium aluminum hydride. Then the reverse possibility by diacetation and addition of CN. So then alkene to aldehyde, which is ozonolysis. The reverse will by Wittig elimination. Then the double bond to triple bond by bromine addition and elimination. Similarly, triple bond to double bond by hydrogenation. So there are many possibilities. Just I given a few for understanding. Similarly, you can do two-step conversion, which is alcohol, then chloride to amine. There are 6 possibilities. So you start, play the game and find it out. There are many methods possible. You just draw your own. Then 3-step conversions. 3-step conversion, I started from amine, then cyanide, then again amine, then chloride. Here there are 12 possibilities. Why 12? Every step can be accounted, reversible reaction can be accounted, diagonal reaction also can be accounted. So there are 12 possibilities. It's a pure game. You have to play and play more and more. Now we get into tougher one. Here I given 4-step conversion. It's like becoming typical game. Chlorine to alcohol, alcohol to triple bond to double bond to single bond. The game is very interesting. There are many cross possibilities. It is like a star. By simple calculation, you can guess that it has 20 possibilities. So previous one has 12, this one has 20. So you keep playing and playing, you will get more and more possibilities. Now 5-step conversion, it has 30 possibilities. So you start from chlorine to alcohol, alcohol to triple bond, double bond, single bond and amine. There are cross possibilities. Amine to alcohol, what is that? Double bond to triple bond, what is that? Triple bond to single bond, what is that? So you have to play the game and find the every possibilities. I think up to 5 conversion is enough. So you learn the 5, almost you become a master of it. So you have to start up to 4-step conversions. Let us get into some tips how to master the conversion here. First is controlling the number of steps in the conversion. Second one is stereoselectivity and stereospecificity in the reaction. Third one is carbon up and carbon down reaction, meaning carbon increased or carbon decreased reaction. Then fourth one is controlled synthesis, such as like partial reduction. So you should know 4 of these to master the organic conversions. The first one, number of steps in the conversion. Always fewer steps are better than more steps. So here I shown the same conversion can be done by 2 steps as well as 1 step. The first 2 steps one is aldehyde, then alcohol, then alkene. The second example is aldehyde to alkene just by Wittig reaction. So as you see, efficient conversion is 1 step. So fewer the steps, better the conversion. Then stereoselectivity and stereospecificity. What it really mean? The stereoselectivity mean where the reagent is attacking. Here bromine is a negative nucleophile, where it will attack 1 or 2. So 1 or 2 is possible. According to Marconi rule, 1 is the major product. This is called selectivity, which is very much important, which can help you to get the desired product. Similarly, stereospecificity. Here I given OH minus attack on the bromine. Where OH minus attack, it always happen with inversion in configuration. Meaning, if you start with R, end with S. If you start with S, it will end with R. So, you have to know stereospecificity as well as stereoselectivity. Then the third tip is carbon up or down. So, you have to know when to increase the carbon, when to decrease the carbon. Here I shown the first carbon up reaction where CH3I can be converted to ethane where one carbon is more. It is possible by Wurtz reaction. So the conversion is easy. Similarly, one carbon down reaction also possible. If you heat a carboxylic acid, one carbon will go away, just ethane will form. So this is a one carbon down reaction. Similarly, bond conversion also single bond can be converted into double bond by adding PCl3 and add KOH to convert it into alkene. Similarly, it can be converted into triple bond by adding bromination, two bromines attached, then same alkylic KOH converted into triple bond. So you should know how to play around carbon. Either you have to change the double bond or triple bond or a single bond, or you have to convert it one carbon more or one carbon less. Then the reaction control, which is very much important. Sometimes you have to do controlled reaction. Here I given oxidation and reduction as example. The alcohol is there. If you do controlled oxidation, you have aldehyde. If you do full oxidation, you have acid. Same starting material, you see the control gives different product. Similarly, reduction, if you use sodium in ammonia, alkyne converted into alkene. If you use nickel and hydrogen, it directly converted into alkane. So you should know the control in the reaction. Let us summarize what we've seen. The first one is always you have to play and practice. This is the major thing I given as the diagram. Then you have to always reduce the number of steps to the desired product. Number 3 is stereochemistry. You should know whether reaction is stereospecific or stereoselective. Then the fourth and very important one is you have to study all naming reactions. Fifth one, you have to create always your conversion library. You have to know how to convert one functional group into another. That's all from me today. I hope it was useful. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestion, comment below.